So all this talk about lovable language learning is great, but if you really want to understand just how Mango works, then we're going to have to talk about intuitive language construction. It's our methodology for practical, effective language learning. The intuitive language construction methodology is designed to simulate the way people learn when they are actually in a foreign country. Through common, everyday practical conversations, it includes all 4 key conversational language components: vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, and culture. Let's start with vocabulary, the words and phrases that make up a language. Mango focuses on the ones that will be most valuable in common real-life situations for the language you're studying. It won't do you much good to be able to say, "the ball is red," or "the people have a pen," if you can't find your way around the airport. By teaching vocabulary in the context of practical conversation, Mango helps you to make the most of your time and gives you skills to use right away. Vocabulary is important, but people are going to have to understand you too. That's where pronunciation comes in. When you hear someone talking in our lessons, you're listening to a professional native speaker using the most standard dialect.
Très bien, merci.
At any time, you can hover over a word with your mouse to see a phonetic spelling that will help you sound it out. Click the fluency button to hear it at a conversational rate,
Tiens, bonjour, ça va?
or the articulate speed to hear the narrator say it slowly and enunciate each syllable.
Ça va?
Hear the difference? You can also click the voice comparison button to record your own pronunciation and see how you stack up next to a native speaker.
Tiens, bonjour, ça va?
Next on the list is grammar, or the ways in which words and phrases come together to make complete sentences. You'll be learning grammar throughout each and every lesson without ever even realizing it. We call it stealth grammar. Our semantic color mapping helps you to pick up on the language patterns. You'll also be able to check out literal meanings and grammar notes to help along the way. The final component of intuitive language construction is culture. Lots of other language learning tools ignore this, but it's absolutely critical to successful communication. Our cultural insights help you to understand the expectations, customs, and etiquette of the native people and skip the uncomfortable misunderstandings. That covers the 4 conversational language components, but it's not the only thing that's remarkable about intuitive language construction. Mango will increase your comprehension, retention, and organic learning skills. That means it's helping you understand better, remember more, and build on what you learn as you use it. We incorporate memory-building exercises to help you manage all sorts of really complex and technical-sounding things that make it hard to remember stuff, like cognitive load and the forgetting curve. This means that everything you learn is reinforced at key intervals, so you can make sure you've really got it committed to long-term memory. Even when you're not using Mango out in the world, we are still working to help you build on what you've learned. That's when our organic learning lessons kick in. They're designed to teach you some of the most useful ways to ask for more information, asking for a word you don't know, getting clarification on something, or asking someone to speak slower. Organic learning helps you keep building on what you've learned in the lessons. The more you talk, the more you'll be able to learn. You'll be able to take apart the conversation you made and use the pieces you've learned to construct something totally different, all on your own. Put all that together, and you've got intuitive language construction, a fun, easy, and incredibly effective way to learn to speak a foreign language. To learn more, visit mangolanguages.com. Happy learning!